Nerazzurri fans, Thomas Lawrence of Inter TV here, bringing you, well, the moment you've all been waiting for, the moment we reveal the lucky person to receive a live video chat, a video call from an Inter idol. But before then, a big shout out, a big thank you to Lenovo, the club's global technology partner, for making all of this possible. Lenovo put on this competition, this event, My First Game, inviting fans to send in videos, photos, messages of their earliest memories of watching the Nerazzurri. And of course, you, the fans, the team's 12th man, responded in your numbers. Countless videos, countless messages, and very, very incredibly hard to choose the winner, but there has to be one. His name is Joey Costello. He's on the line with me now. Joey, ciao, how are you?
Thomas, thanks for having me. Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure.
And now, Joey, the moment you've been waiting for so patiently. You're going to find out who you're going to be chatting to from the Inter first team. Now, Joey, just confirm, you don't know who it's going to be, do you?
No clue. No idea.
Okay, well, this is the moment we reveal the surprise.
Hey. Oh. Mr. Eriksen, how are you, Christian?
Yeah, I'm very good. How are you? Thank you.
I'm very, very good. Yeah. I'm surprised to see you.
It's probably nobody else in the team speaking English. That's why they chose me.
What about Ashley? Yeah, well, yeah, there's not many of you. Yeah. No, it's funny actually. I was thinking if Eriksen pops up on the screen now, you got a nice hat trick against Ireland there a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Everyone people remember that. Yeah.
We don't forget easily. We don't forget. But that was just, yeah. Yeah, you like Dublin. Well, the first, yeah. True. But some good games. The last two times Ireland played against Denmark was 1-1 on both occasions, I think. Yeah. Or two draws anyway. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. But you had a fantastic game that day. Ireland didn't show up, but congratulations to you. And I'm thrilled to see you in an Inter Milan shirt.
Oh yeah, no, I'm happy to be. It's very good. It's a nice shirt. See you have it on as well. It's a good one.
Oh, old school.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah. So, Christian, if you don't mind me asking, so growing up, I know your history. Like you came through the famous Ajax academy, like the likes of Wesley Sneijder. You know, when you were growing up, who was your inspiration? Was it Danish players, Dutch, or you know what got you into the game?
No, I mean I preferred myself to play. I didn't look that much on models or idols or anything. I really just enjoyed playing myself. So I didn't really. Yeah, I looked football, but I didn't watch it and study one or two players. I really looked at everyone. But then that was when I was younger. When I then got older, starting to know a bit, being professional and stuff, then I started to lean a bit on Michael Laudrup, see what he went through.
Yeah.
And of course, he's Danish, the best one we had in Denmark. So of course, everyone in Denmark wants to be like him. So yeah, I looked up to him. But like I said, I knew from an early age I wanted to be myself. So I didn't really look so much at other players.
For sure. And like you like playing for Tottenham, 2 years prior to you, there was a legend at Tottenham, Robbie Keane, who was an ex-Inter Milan player. And Robbie Keane was actually my inspiration to kind of really get into Italian football.
How long was he here for?
He played, I think he played 14 games and three goals, but not so long, 6 months, and then he moved on to Leeds United. But he was fresh. They signed him from Coventry City, but he was a young boy, and he fulfilled his dream. You know, he just went and done it. Went to Milan, and look, you know, and from there I just became an Inter fan. You know, and no regrets.
You go all back. You go a long way back. Very nice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh look, and thanks to Lenovo for this experience. My first game at Inter was against Juventus, and it was a 1-1 draw against Juve, with Toldo getting an equaliser in the last minute, the goalkeeper.
So that you wanted to be a bigger fan. You wanted to be more involved, probably.
Yeah. Oh look, the passion leaving San Siro that night, coming out of the stadium, and that was an important year. Unfortunately, Inter fell a little bit short, but they pushed Juventus right to the end, you know. But yeah, look, I fell in love, and from then on, it was a case of over and back.
You still travel back and forth every
Yeah,
game?
No. So I'm living in New Zealand now, so I get back maybe like at this point now. I wish I could do every game. I get back maybe every once a year. Yeah. When I can. Yeah. So no, I've been away from Europe 7 years now. I've got back to 5 games in those years. But prior to that, we had the Inter Milan Supporters Club in Dublin, Ireland. And we'd often fly over to games, you know. Look, this like Irish people love sport in general, you know. It doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's soccer, rugby, whatever. We just go. Do you mind me asking, Christian, what's your earliest memory of Serie A?
Serie A. I mean, I'm not that old, but yeah, I mean, in the beginning, I think the early stage I remember is, funny enough, probably Ronaldo at Inter. I mean, when he came and what he did compared to who was here before. Yeah.
My man. Yeah.
Like what I remember from watching a few times on TV, then yeah, it was different, very, very different.
Yeah, oh no, for sure. And like Italy was the premium league for a very, very, very long time, you know, and I think at the moment it's making a brilliant resurgence. The interest is really there, and I think next season could be the best season for a very, very long time. And certainly, I look forward to seeing it. Yeah, but so just with you settling into the dressing room, obviously, you know, your recent signing. Who do you find in the dressing room is a bit of a joker or a bit of a character?
Yeah, no, I think there are a few characters. I mean, I think there's always something going on with Barella and Bastoni, those three. Mostly Barella and Biraghi, always fighting between them, putting things or painting each other, drawing on each other, always something going on. So I think those are the jokers at the moment in the changing room.
Barella gives me some kind of heart problem because he normally gets a yellow card every game. You know what I mean? He needs to.
You have some players on the limit. You need to.
Yeah.
Again, amazing guys. I mean, they're all good fun, and they bring joy. So it's good.
Exactly. Look, you need to enjoy going to work every day. That's important, you know. And certainly, like yourself and Barella, like in football terms, you're still very young, and there's a lot to go. So, just settling into Milan. I've probably been to Milan a couple of dozen times. You know, down through the years before I moved down under to. I lived in Australia and now New Zealand, but when I did travel to Milan, I used to visit a place, Isino Verena, just outside the city centre. A really beautiful spot. That was my kind of Verena, Isino Verena.
Yeah,
it's just outside the city centre. Lake Como, kind of that whole area. Beautiful. But what do you do with your spare time in Milan?
To be honest, at the moment there's not much spare time.
I know.
I mean, we have a lot of there's some long days of training and there's a lot of games. So there's not much time to have spare time like you know from the England time where you always train in the morning and then you were off until the next day. I mean, here is train a bit late also because it's so hot. So the program is different and that many games. I mean, in England you play a lot of games, but in the last few months we played too many games. I mean, it's
crazy. It's crazy.
It's also, of course, it's tough. It's different compared to normal. But yeah, my spare time. I mean, we have a son, a little boy who is very, very active. But no, nice. We like going to the park and just chill and be with him and go around. I mean, the Milano is very, very nice, even for a walk or for food or to go to the park. Yeah, there's all sorts.
It's a beautiful city. They had the expo there a few years ago, and the city's really, really looking amazing. And I really look forward to getting back there. And you know, the next time I'm back, hopefully next season.
The club should invite you back.
I hope so. Because at this point, I'm starving for football. Yeah. You know, I'm enjoying lots of football on the TV, but I need to get back and see you guys in the stadio.
There is a lot on TV, that is for sure.
Yes, indeed.
I think we as a player, of course, we also need the fans there in the stadium for the games, but so far we need to wait.
You take care and your family. Okay, cheers, mate.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Okay, Joey, how was that?
Look,
that, Joey?
Yeah. Do you know what? Honestly, Thomas, it's fun having the kind of surprise element. But the second I saw Christian, I was there like, legend. You know what I mean? This guy has such a future ahead of him. You know what I mean? He's fresh in Italy. You know what I mean? He's getting to grips with the game in Italy. And as he pointed out, there's games every 7 days. So you know what I mean? It's ticking fast at the moment.
It's a real intense run. Yeah. So next season will be different.
Next season, I'm so excited to see him do his thing. You know what I mean? We have Lukaku banging in goals for fun, and you know what I mean. We've a great team. I think next year is really our year.
Excellent. We all hope so. And we hope to have you at San Siro as well, cheering the boys on, Joey.
Fingers crossed, Thomas.
Once again, congratulations. Thanks for joining us. And we also want to thank again Lenovo, the club's global technology partner, for making all of this possible. So that's bye from me and bye from Joey as well.
Ciao.